Cause I know you will. Hey, like I won't do no hate, cause I know you will. Two hoes with me, you will. Big bankroll, all new bills. About to buy a real, cost me 2 meals. About to get you drop that don't cost nothing. Cost syrup in my pot still don't cost nothing. If it ain't no way, I ain't lost.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. What's happening?
Huh?
What's that?
I was waiting to see if you was gonna pull out, but you went right to our garage there to pull out.
Oh, yeah, my fault. Go ahead, baby. Go around. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Party playing hockey. We got pills in the party, Bill Cosby. Bad bitches in the trap hotel lobby. Do some drugs, then I dance with the Bobby. Beyonce with this can getting body. Hey, bring the alarm on them. We gon' bear arms on them. Brand new ARs on them.
Damn. All right. I hate to say I told you so, but who told you before me is the question. Now, when you talk about, you know, niggas fucking you over and, you know, doing all this bullshit to you, it's like I kind of told you so. But you said something in your video that kind of struck me as odd. You said you don't take sides, and you kind of did. And when you did it, Tommy just felt like you should do it again, Ladyla. You don't remember? When you called my phone and I was live, cussing Tommy's ass out over what he did to Chassie, I told you that I was cool with you, but I was like, fuck that nigga, he's a snake. I told you that, didn't I? Ladyla. I said, fuck that nigga, he's a snake. I'll be down with you, but I'm not fucking with him. All right? All right? And whether you remember or not, Ladyla, you turned around, right, and just took my wrench out your chat. And you was live with Tommy, and he was roasting my wife, and you was just laughing and kicking it. And I said, well, at that moment, you chose a side. At that moment, you made a conscious decision to say, fuck the army of VicDamoane, I'm riding with Soto Nation. All right? That's what you did. Right? And then you came into my chat room defending him, cussing me out, right? Hell, you even did a live show going at me for him, right? On the Voltron Network. So if he was going at another motherfucker and you pop up in there, why don't you think he was going to cuss you out is the question. Because you literally, you know, like are doing it like, hey, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you finally woke the fuck up from the dream that you was under. Because basically, you know, when it came to building your channel, remember that was me, not him. Remember that was me helping you, trying to get views, trying to get your channel, trying to get your numbers up. That was me Remember? Or did you forget? Because if I can recall, when I first saw your channel and I first saw your content, I was telling motherfuckers to come to your shit, right? And when you would go live, it would be well over 100 people on your live. Tommy never did that. Even when I left, right? He didn't make sure that that number stayed that way, or at least tried to elevate it. But you made your decision. Remember, I was the guy trying to give you your own blog talk radio show. You know, some shit for you, not for me. All right? To try to put you at that level. Remember? But you said, fuck me, right? Because I guess I was being too helpful. All right? I guess I was being too helpful. Now, I'm not here to talk about the past, all right? Because talking about the past is pointless. You can't change it. I'm talking about the present right now, all right? Now, this dude then played you. He didn't play you, just like I knew he would, all right? But you are no different than anybody else. Do you see Nat B's channel? Nat B went live and it was only, what, 2-3 people there? Like, what the fuck is that? Right? All right, and your loyalty was looked at more as slavery. All right? Your loyalty was looked more like, you know, like a dog, because that's how you have been treated. But like I said, you know, and Judge Dre, well, shit, Judge Dre just gonna do what you pretty much did to me, pretty much. The same way motherfucker cut into you, same way motherfucker cut into me. You feel me? Same way. Same way. Same way. All right. All right. All right. I mean, you got played royally. You feel me? You got played royally by this man. He done fucked up your channel, pretty much. So it's like you start all over again. You start all the way over from scratch. Right? But I'm saying, like, where was I wrong in all of this on some real shit? You know what I'm saying? Where was I, um, giving the wrong information? You know what I'm saying? Like, when did that happen? All right? Because remember, you said, way back then, right, that I should apologize and ask to come back into Soto Nation. So the way you feel right now, do you feel that you should go back and apologize? I mean, why don't you, give Tommy another chance? It's just Tommy being Tommy. I mean, motherfuckers talking about depression. Tommy talks about everything, remember? Right? Remember? Tommy talks about everything. Oh, I guess you forgot. It's just Tommy being Tommy. Right? It's just Tommy being Tommy. No big deal. Right? He's just talking about a little depression. He's just making a jokey joke. He's just a comedian. Give him a second chance. Huh? Because, I mean, that's what you were saying to me. All right? So what? He cussed you out and embarrassed you. It's just Tommy being Tommy. It's just Tommy being Tommy. All right? Okay? So what? He don't acknowledge you, or, he acts like you mean something. He makes you a moderator. Then you don't give him $100, so he takes your wrench away. So what? It's just Tommy being Tommy. Right? All right. So what? 2,000 people start to belittle you in his chat room. It's just Tommy being Tommy. Okay, big deal. All right. So what? He introduces you to his audience. He bigs you up to his audience. Then he makes you look stupid as fuck to his audience. And then they all agree, like, yeah, she's stupid as fuck. It's just Tommy being Tommy. The Tim, the Tam, the Flim, the Flam. All right. You don't pick sides, and you literally didn't have that same thing or that same energy when it was time for you to pick a side to either dump me. I'm joining Tommy. I'm going to part of Soto Nation, VicDamoane again. You had no problem doing it. Damn, it is so dark. Oh yeah, here go the crib right here. I'm like, shit, it's like dark as fuck. Oh, my homie here. That's what's up. Thank God. All right. I'm still the Jesus guy. All right. I just want to put the guns down and stop shooting at each other. All right. I don't like fighting with black women. Ask anybody. All right. Right. Yeah. That's just Tommy being Tommy. But you know. All right. It's just if you see me moving around, all right, or if you see me in the comment section, all right, now right under your video, okay, or you know, I pop up in the chat room. All I'm asking is, you know, just you know, have some mercy on your boy, all right? Like goddamn, like we don't need me and you was never supposed to be beefing in the first place. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right. It was supposed to be about a come up. It was supposed to be about going to the next level. All right. Just think about that. All right. And stop putting your faith in fuck niggas. Okay? Stop putting your faith in fuck niggas. All right. Just because a nigga got more views and more subs and he looks like something. All right. He really isn't. All right. Exactly. Less than 100 typing. 2,000 watching. Numbers don't add up. But let me take care of this business, and I'll see y'all in a second.